welcome to Purple Ribbon Kitchen Beach Edition! Today we are going to make twice cooked fries, and as a bonus, we're going to make them loaded fries! How good does that sound? So, there's 3 of us here, so I'm going to cut up 4 potatoes. Now that I have all of my potatoes cleaned off, I am going to cut them into long strips. Now that I have all my potatoes cut into strips, I'm going to put them into a little bowl here and fill the bowl up with water and give them a little soak. And what that does is it soaks up all the starch from the potato. And we're going to do that for about 30 minutes to an hour. And every so often we're going to dump the water out and rinse off the potato strips. I'm at Holden Beach. As you know, we're all in quarantine. It's all social distancing right now during this pandemic. We have brought all of our own food. We have not seen anybody or been in contact with anybody who has had this. However, we rode over to the beach, but we're not able to walk on because the beaches and all public access to the beach are closed. We rode around for a couple of hours. Okay, so it's been about an hour now. Fries have been soaking. Now I'm just gonna dump the water out, dump them onto a baking sheet lined with a dish towel. As we're waiting for our oil to heat up in our frying pan, I'm gonna dry the potato strips one last time. Alright guys, the temperature looks to be about 300, so time for our first drop. Now we don't want to overload the basket, so I'm just going to put handfuls of fries in the basket, like that, and very quickly. You would have the fries in here for about 7 to 8 minutes. Alright, so our fries have been in the oil for about 7 to 8 minutes at 300, and now it's time to take them out and now that was just the initial cook through. We are going to do a second dunk in a few minutes. Okay, so it looks like our last batch of fries is done. Take it out of the bowl, give it a little shake. And onto our cookie sheet. Let the oil heat up to 375 for the final dip to let the fries get crispy. So, while the oil is heating, I'm gonna crisp up the bacon, and I like to use Costco's pre-cooked bacon so I don't have to heat it for very long. Now I'm going to dab all the grease off the bacon and just tear it up into pieces. Now our fries are ready for their second fry in the oil, and the oil needs to be at about 375, so let's check it. And now it looks like it's ready. Now, all of our fries have been double dipped. They are fully cooked and crispy. Now we're gonna make them loaded. For the loaded fries, is a oven compatible baking dish. And turn your oven on to 450. You can see I have my oven already preheating, and I have my bacon all tear it up in chunks, and I like to use extra sharp cheddar cheese for my loaded fries. So let's go ahead and get our fries into the baking dish. Oops, runaway fries. I'm gonna put all the bacon on first. And then I'm gonna add my cheese. And this is how it should look before it goes into the oven. I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 10 minutes until the cheese is bubbly. And the cheese is all melty and bubbly. Now we're gonna let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. And while I was preparing this dish, Daddy has been grilling steaks. Perfection. Now that our loaded fries are done, I like to have mine loaded fries with a little bit of ranch. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen today. Beach edition. Come back anytime.